So the first time I did the Outlive program, I lost 2.5 kgs, and that's enough to bring you back again. And so the second time I did it, I actually lost 3 kgs. And you start the journey thinking, all right, I'm gonna lose some weight, but as you kind of make this part of your life, you realize that there's so many more benefits that come from doing the Outlive program again and again. So my daughter Veda signed me up for Outlive, and it was just around my 50th birthday. And when you turn 50, you want to make some life changes, you want to get healthier. And I've been reading about fasting, and I know the benefits of it. And I do intermittent fasting from time to time, which is great. But it never really pushed me towards any kind of weight loss. And I think when you're in your 50s and menopause is on the horizon, it gets harder to see any change in your weight. And that's what really I have to say honestly, I loved about the product, because I saw instant, post 5 days you see the difference, like not only on the scale, but even in the tone of your body. The food was actually really tasty. I didn't expect it to be, because I've tried diets before, and you're just like, okay, I'm eating this because I have to get through it. And the best part is you didn't have to think about what needed to be cooked and made for this, because I think that's what always stops at least me from dieting or taking more care of what I put into my body. And it was really easy to use because there was a chart, of course, but then each day is packaged in a different box. So it was really easy just to kind of take that out and use that. And it was loaded with more stuff than I thought it would have. My favorites in the soups was mushroom soup and the tomato and basil. Really, really good. And I am not a soup person. So that was surprising to me. And so they have this one thing, it's the crackers. I cannot tell you, these are like the best crackers I've ever eaten, even among the ones that are bad for you. So really, really tasty crackers. And there's a great dessert bar. It's small, but it packs a punch. It's really all you need to satisfy that sweet craving. After the 5 days of the water fast were over, I thought I would be rushing to the buffet table, but it was interesting to note that, I don't know, maybe I became more mindful of what I was eating, and so there was a mental mind shift, which was lovely, and I was able to kind of slow down and enjoy my food more, and just really have a very different relationship with food. I would recommend this to all my friends. I think it's something that all of us need, because as we grow older, you will feel yourself slowing down. You will feel your mind not as sharp as before. I have so many friends who always say, I can't remember anything, but I feel like on a lot of levels, just this 5-day journey made a difference in terms of my energy, in terms of me being able to be sharper at work. I think it's the paneer butter masala that drags me down. It wasn't so easy, especially for someone who loves food, but it was satisfying. If you stick with this program, it's not hard, and if you stick with this 5-day program, it takes a little bit of commitment. Yeah, it takes a little bit of a mindset adjustment. If you can kind of just will yourself for 5 days, knowing that the benefits will come, in terms of just the benefit of fasting, the benefit of weight loss, the benefit of energy. And if you can just motivate yourself and kind of keep your eye on the ball, I think this is going to be a really good change for anyone who tries it.